Hello everyone, welcome to the Cardinal Ketchup, where I catch you up on news and events. Today I'm going to be interviewing Coach McMillan. Where did you coach before coming to Plainville?
So in 2013 through 2015, I was the assistant football coach at Victoria High School. And I was the assistant track coach there in 2016, and then I made the transition to Madison High School, where I was the head football coach, head track coach, along with some other responsibilities all the way until this last year.
So you're kind of familiar with this area then, around here?
Yeah. So going to college at Fort Hays and coaching and living in Victoria and Hays from 2009 to 2016. I'm definitely familiar with the area.
Where did you go to college and did you play sports?
I went to Fort Hays State. I walked on the football team and I long snapped for one season, so not a ton of college experience, but that was the extent of my college playing career.
What were your sports in high school?
So I played all 4 years of football, golf, and track.
What do you think the hardest thing about changing schools is?
Probably getting obviously learning everybody's names. That's always a tough one. But just getting kids to realize your expectations and how you do things, and getting the familiarity with each other, learning how to just see how you guys do things. But it's been a good transition so far.
What's the most rewarding thing about coaching?
I think the most rewarding thing is when you teach and you coach every day, and then once you finally start seeing the light bulb turn on in their head and understand what you're teaching them and why you're teaching them that, and they can be successful, that's definitely the coolest part about being a coach.
What's your all-time favorite sports team?
I have been a Green Bay Packers fan all my life.
Oof. Who is your all-time favorite athlete and why?
Going back to the Green Bay Packers, I definitely think Brett Favre is probably my favorite football player of all time, or athlete of all time. And I think he was so much fun to watch because he had so much more fun than anybody else when he played. So you saw him celebrating with his teammates, and that was just always so exciting and made me want to watch him every single Sunday.
What is your favorite sports memory, playing or watching?
That's a tough one. I didn't know where to go with this one. Probably one of the best one was we were in a sectional game in 2021 versus Canton Galva. They were on a 23 or 4 game win streak. They were returning state champions. They were undefeated, and nobody kind of gave us a shot. And we all went all the way to Canton Galva, and we ended their win streak, and we ended up advancing to the playoffs and beat them by 14. So it was a pretty special game to me.
If they made a movie about you, what would it be called, and who would play you in it?
I think it'd be called The Machine 2.0, and Bert Kreischer would play me.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me on.
I'm Braxton Smyth for Cardinal Media Productions. Thank you.